slow to anger and great in mercy, a God who says come as you are and I will transform you into the image of Jesus Christ. It is a delight to follow and serve this God of grace. It is a delight to love and live for the glory and praise of our God. Become a member of the channel and be an instrument of the Word of God. Don't miss this opportunity to impact lives. Click the link in the description now and help us spread the Word of God. First Sunday of Advent, Year C by Paul Andrew. Summary: we will overcome possible anxiety by being vigilant. Welcome to this first Sunday of Advent. The reading of the Gospel of Luke this day is a little vague, uncertain. In it, Christ seems to describe what will be the end of the world. Let us hear his words from him. There will be wonderful signs in the sun, in the moon and in the stars. On earth, the nations will be filled with anguish and fear because of the roar of the waves. 582. Of the sea, people will die of terror and anguished anticipation for the things that will come to the world, because even the stars will sway. The above takes us back to a vivid imagination. The roar of the sea and the waves and the heavenly powers will shake. Hollywood would express such a scene to extraordinary effect if it tried to do so. Of course, it is a scene that has been described from countless pulpits as moments of great terror. There was a priest who, describing this ending as a great drama, shouted, "The thunder will rumble, lightning will abound, the rivers will overflow, the firmament will burn in flames, gigantic storms will break out, as will floods and earthquakes." A little girl present turned to her mother and whispered to her. She said, "Mommy, will I have to go to school that day?" Advent is a time to renew our relationship with God in a world often filled with anxiety that cools, makes secondary or does not give importance to such a relationship. Don't worry about thinking that the end of the world is going to happen this day. Australians already celebrate tomorrow today. It is not Jesus' intention for us to look anxiously in advance at what will happen in the future or to close our eyes to the vigilance required on our part. We will compensate for possible anxiety by being vigilant. 1. Vigilance over ourselves. Today's gospel tells us, be alert so that vices, debauchery, drunkenness and the worries of this life do not dull your mind. We all struggle with what happens to us this time of year. We must also make sure to plan moments of rest. When we get tired, it is difficult to stay organized and properly prioritize, sometimes neglecting prayer. And, if we do not pray and neglect priorities, Christmas will leave us empty and happy that it is over. Vigilance also means continuing to work faithfully with the tasks of our responsibility, and especially with those that have to do with those in need. Because the presence of Jesus is revealed to us every time we approach our neighbors, demonstrating mercy with help and hope. Advent invites us to reflect. What conversion of mind, heart and life is the Lord asking of me? 583. What events and situations in the world produce fear and worry in my heart? What anxieties or